Greetings, guys and gals. This is Jabberwock bringing you another Back to Reality episode. Today we're going to be talking about Fandango and Harry Potter, and I'm also going to throw in kind of my 100th video. Although this isn't my 100th video because I was just too busy doing stuff for you guys and also doing stuff for school, coming back for break. So this is going to be my 100th video, and that's why I'm doing it kind of with me in it as a VOD style rather than Harry Potter picture or, Fandango picture. So first off, starting with Fandango, I have two major problems with Fandango, and the first one is the ticket price. And the ticket price, I think, is overpriced. They have like a $1 convenience fee, which really isn't convenient for anyone except them because they obviously make the money off of it. And so that's just ridiculous. I don't know why they have that. I mean, I can see maybe $1 for your whole purchase, as in like if you get 3 tickets, it's $1 convenience fee for all that, or like 50 cents. But $1 for every ticket, that's kind of pricey, especially because tickets are already expensive as is. Also, we have the system that is running, and so I don't know if this is because I was using Firefox, because when I did it on Internet Explorer it worked, but I made an account one day and bought a ticket, and they send you a link of like your ticket and your confirmation number, and I clicked on that and the ticket came up just like it should. And so you know what, I was like, I'll just print this out later. And so the day of the movie came, the Thursday that the movie opened on came, and I was like, you know what, I need to go print my ticket. And I went to click on the thing in my email and it said invalid ticket ID, and I was like, what is this? I mean, I bought my ticket legitimately, stuff like that. And then I went to sign in, I couldn't sign in. It's like my whole existence on Fandango was erased, and so I was kind of freaking out. Typed in to their customer service, which I will get on just a second, but yeah, I did all that stuff, and I looked at the help, the help section, and help sections for websites like that and stuff in general isn't really that helpful very often. A lot of times they tell you stuff that's like really obvious, like, I don't know, they're just really stupid, obvious stuff. And so forums in that case are a lot more helpful, and I couldn't find any forums on the issue. And finally, I did find it like hidden. It was a hidden help section of the Fandango. It wasn't even in the main help section, but it said that a lot of times people have problems with like their cookies, and they need to delete their cookies before they get onto the site. And so I was like, well, instead of deleting my cookies, I'll just use a different browser. And so I used Internet Explorer, and it worked perfectly fine. My ID was there, and what happened before is I signed in. I was trying to sign in, I can't sign in, and I was like, well, maybe I forgot my password. I typed my email in so they can send me an email of my password or a new password, and it's like, your account does not exist. It does not exist. And so I made a help account, and so it took my account. So pretty much I made 2 accounts. Somehow, which is pretty much impossible to do on the same email, as you guys know about logging in and out of stuff. And so that's what helped me, and finally I got it to work. The ticket confirmation code worked, everything worked, and it was just a kind of a mystery. But their customer service was very good. They say that they'll get back to you in 24 hours, and they really will. The only problem I have about it is they didn't give me a number. Like, I was looking for a number and they didn't have one on their site. Anyways, now to Harry Potter, which was a awful movie, just to say the least. It was just awful. I was looking for a better word, but really it was just awful. No action, pretty much. I mean, at the beginning there's action. They just took the life out of the exciting parts, like the part where Harry, spoiler alert, guys, in case you haven't seen it, so turn the video probably like 10 or 15 minutes until I get to the next part. But when they're on the brooms and stuff, and trying to get away from the Death Eaters, trying to take Harry to Ron's house, it's not very long. It wasn't very exciting. Hedwig's death wasn't very traumatic. A lot of stuff wasn't that good. It just wasn't that good. And then the sequence when they go back, and just a lot of the stuff, it seems like it got shortened. I know I'm kind of going from here to there, from here to there, but a lot of that stuff just got shortened up so much that it wasn't very good. It just wasn't a good movie. And even though they did split it into 2 parts, if they would have done it in 1 part, I would have, like, I don't know, it was bad. But if they would have done it in 1 part, I don't know how they would have possibly done it. It would have had to been like a 4-hour movie. But they just already they took out so much, and all this stuff that was supposed to be so emotional and so traumatic just wasn't. It just didn't do it for me, and I'm really disappointed. And they left the movie off kind of 3/4 into the book, which is, I think, a smart idea, because this last movie is supposed to be the most epic movie ever. It's going to be the biggest Harry Potter yet, I can guarantee you. And so, you know, the battle scenes I think they can go more in depth with, especially if they keep the 2.5 hour. I think that 2.5 hours is good, and you know, the battle scenes can be more in depth and stuff like that. So I think that was a good idea. That's a very good thing. And the funny thing is a lot of the guys, almost every single guy I've talked to, agrees with me. And the girls, they just love it. I don't understand. I mean, girls also love the second Twilight, so go figure. Anyways, back to my. That's pretty much it on Fandango and Harry Potter. Now going to suggestions. So if you guys want me to commentate any type of game, I will do any commentary as long as I can get a good source and video of it. I'll commentate over it. If it's Call of Duty, Black Ops, if it's Modern Warfare 2, if it's Halo Reach, Halo 3, Minecraft, you know, I'll commentate almost anything, and I'll try to get games to where you guys want to commentate. You want commentary on, rather. So like, I'll download Minecraft. I'll do whatever you guys want me to do. I'll do. Somebody just suggested for me to do like Baby versus Cal, and I'm doing that tomorrow in the OSL. And I'll do OSL and MSL stuff if you guys want me to. It just is time consuming, but I mean, suggestions take priority, really, because, you know, if someone suggests something, that obviously means that they want to see it. And right now I'm just kind of guessing, you know, one video a day of Pro League, CSL, KSL stuff. So, oh, and KSL Revamped is coming in the near future. Right now we're at the round of 8, almost to the round of 4 finally. This tournament's kind of going slow, but Revamped is going to be a lot better, I think. A lot more people are going to be in it, probably around a 32, hopefully. And if you guys want to sign up for that, just put a comment on the thing, and you guys can be in that, and there'll be like probably like maybe a $20 prize pool. Not sure, not too much, but of course, because I'm sponsoring it. But you know, if you want to sponsor it too, you can for sure. But yeah, so anything you guys want me to cast or commentate on or show you videos of, I'll do that, and how-to videos on how I do my commentaries or anything like that. Really, I'll definitely do. And finally, for my 100th video, I have something to ask of you guys, and that's, if you look at my channel right now, it's kind of cool. It has a No Excuses on the right, and on the left side it has Cooney Star League, and KSL in the middle. But I would like a, you know, really professional looking YouTube layout, and if you guys know how to do that, that would be awesome. You know, like Woody's Gamer Tag or SC2GG Rise, or who else has a good one? You know, like C-Naners. All the Call of Duty guys have really, really cool looking channels, and I want mine to look like that. I want it to look professional. Right now, it looks, I mean, it's decent, but it could be a lot better. So if you guys know anyone who does that, or anyone who, you know, or you guys know how to do it, then that would be awesome. That would be great. I could put that on my channel. I'll give you guys a shout out. Probably, you know, do a dual comm with you if that's what you want. I mean, but yeah. And I just want to also thank my 35 subscribers that I have right now. You guys are amazing. You guys are pretty active too. You guys watch a lot of my videos, from what I can see, and you know, 35 is like, you know, a lot of people be like, oh, 35, that's not a lot. I care about each and every one of you, and I know every commentator says that, but really I do. When I lose subscribers rather, it affects me. I'm like, well, maybe I'm not putting out the right stuff, because at one point I was at like 26 subscribers, went back to 24, went up to 25, down to 24, up to 26, down to 25, and then I got my boost up to 35. But you know, it was kind of taking a toll on me, and I was like, well, my commentary needs to be at a higher and higher level, and it makes me a better commentator. So if you guys have suggestions that would make me a better commentator, maybe video quality, stuff like that, just tell me. And I really do care about you guys. So if you guys have anything to request of me, then just PM me, send me a comment on my channel, do whatever you do, and I'll get back to you. And I try to comment on every single comment that's on my videos, just because everyone that pops up in my inbox, some of them don't pop up in my inbox, I don't know why, but everyone that does that, I try to comment, try to keep engaged with you guys, because I don't want to, you know, sell out like the big guys do. By any means, I don't want to just post random stuff that's just stupid, and I want to keep it real, and I want to keep you guys entertained. So other than that, guys, that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next cast, I guess. GG. Lates.